Hello and welcome to Norwegian Woods. Today I'm out on the ice. I'm going to try to catch some pike. This is the first time in my life I'm trying to do the dead bait from the ice. So we'll see how this goes. I have been on this lake two times over the last 2 days to catch some small perch for bait fish. The stuff I'm going to use is this little ice fishing rod, and I got a low profile bait caster reel on it. The rod I'm using, it is says 47 inches. I think it's about 120 centimeters long. I have a line that's 0.45 millimeters. I have this 12 grams lead weight. It's about a little bit less than half an ounce. I have the steel leader and a regular treble hook at the bottom. It's really quite inexpensive stuff. And I also have this rod holder, also the cheapest one I could find at the internet. This is the place I am buying stuff. And the hole I have drilled is 15 centimeters. That's the only drill I have available. I have this little perch. It's been in my fridge a couple of days, and I have this little idea to make a couple of holes in the air bladder inside the fish, so it doesn't come up as easily. and also it makes it give off a little bit of smell. So I just hook the fish on the back, a little bit further back, so it stands straight in the water, like this. And let's see how this works out. On my rod holder I have attached this bait indicator. It's it's just a flexible piece of steel with this ball that will raise up if something pulls on the line. It's just fastened quite loosely at the end of this bite indicator, and the spool is running freely. So if something pulls on the line, it will release this indicator, and it will start taking line without feeling any resistance from the fishing reel. At least that's the theory. And while my dead bait is going like 50 meters over there, I will try some jigging and see if I can find some larger perch or maybe a small pike. Then it seems like I have the first fish of the day. Just a small perch on this balancing jig. I think I'll let him go back because it's too small to eat, and I have enough bait fish at the moment. I want to see if I can find some big ones. I guess this may be a little bit of a problem. See, it's just a few minutes and it's freezing. So at least I have to check on the freezing in the holes quite often, because the line will get stuck, so the fish can feel the resistance when they try to take the bait. So I'll have to see if I can find some solutions to this. this is actually the third day I'm trying to fish for the pike in this little lake. I did a little bit of filming the first day. I was here yesterday and fishing a little bit deeper part of the lake. Didn't have any results at all. So today I have tried to put my rods in this little bay behind me. And at the very end of this little bay there's usually the inlet to the lake. At this time of the year it's all frozen over, so I don't know if it makes any difference, but yeah, I want to give it maybe an hour and a half at this spot before I try on the other side of this little island where it's a little bit deeper, and let my rods out there until the sun goes down. So this has been my first attempt on bait fishing on the ice for pike. I have not had any contacts at all, so yeah, I don't know what I've done wrong, or if the fish just is really inactive in the middle of the winter, because it's really quite cold. It is the beginning of February. And yeah, I was planning to go out really early and put out my my rods before sunrise this morning, but it was like minus 20 degrees Celsius. That's below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And yesterday I had a little bit of problem with the line freezing in the holes through the ice. So I think if it was like as cold as it was this morning, that problem would be a lot worse, I think. So I have ordered some solution for that problem. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's been a nice experience for me. It's always nice to spend time out in the woods. This this lake I am at is yeah, I've been here many times before, and I've done some ice fishing for perch. I did that a couple of days before I went out to do the pike fishing, to get some bait fish, because it's always nice to have bait fish from the same lake as doing the fishing, because you can get diseases and stuff like that into new water systems if you fish bait fish in one place and then you go use them in another lake. So yeah, I think I've done that right at least. So I think in a few days I will try and do some of this pike fishing in another lake where I know there is some really big pike. So I consider this to be just a little test to get to know the equipment and yeah, to start to build some experience, because that's always something you have to do when you start with something new. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of practice before you get the hang of it. So I haven't given up, and yeah, you will see my next attempt in a few days, I think.